Therefore, Makwa Baba Likee TV Be and number channel so hit don't subscribe, like, share, Mawana, Pensemi Beatis when you bench, Jamarina, Jimong Simnum, and then the infant some Etraguna and Bramona, Yamong them more, ever NDC Akache. Since no media betu da say, Yako yes, Mensah is no, and your ma. Omani omoya no omani nye ho kra yes wo mo twemu say wo mo bre prosecute yisi no e wo court Mensah wo court because say enema bia e koso registration no say yetimi twere na even though obi e say be register ni pan ye de pen e na atwe ni din not doing say ni din so ense ni registered ma akofa nsensem bebiri aba etifo ano e ya ye den because ongoing registration exercise niema pie free mobile no ano den na yemonwam na etie nsem no.
There was no sense. I want to ask him a question and ask the Electoral Commission a question. Obi awatu about 2020. Oh, see, Nidin, our register no, but it didn't appear. I had the pen, actual Nidin, mintibida. You had the pen, actual Nidin. I want to Abba. Ebanisena, that same person, Ekose, Osakwe registration. Is that not double registration? In fact, if the current IGP does not arrest that man to prosecute him, which I know they cannot do. If any NDC government, we must revisit this matter.
We must.
If I were there, we would have allowed them. But he did the registration. Thank God. So why? How is it possible, sir? You voted in 2020.
The challenge.
The challenge, you said no. Your name didn't appear, but you had a car. I said, any details way, we'll keep it. We'll guard it jealously. Ebanisena 2020, you voted. On what grounds did you vote in 2020? So that in 2024 you are coming to register again. I cannot understand. The Electoral Commission must what? Explain this. Now what? What was the identity of the betray say? And no, see a producer card be saying he didn't register no more. Yeah, man, to all why is it allowed? And they protested, and he was on radio trying to justify this.
As a vice president, now obey your man penyinia and obey honest. No, don't make a mistake. Don't make a mistake. Don't make us make a mistake for voting for this motherfucker called vice president. You are standing there lying. Say training, nursing training, teachers training allowance has been installed. Meanwhile, all of the people that was there, the lady that stood out say they have never received allowance, and she's in her last semester. That means she's level 400 or so. She's about to graduate, and she has never received allowance. Face the country conveners, question or say, "Ni mama ni papa edo fu," and they are support no. Now also school ni ma kwanya oko by day. Menya goosebump cry. A nurse trainee. Echo by day, just to save money to pay her school fees. Meanwhile, you are bragging, going around telling people, say nursing training allowance has been installed. If the allowance has been installed, she doesn't need to go to by day to survive, to save money so that she can afford to pay her school fees. If the nursing training allowance has been stored, her mother and father don't need to go to by day and farm before they can even afford to pay the school. That money can help her to pay some of the school fees. And can be burden make a cry at your Finny parents. So this is the man you want to vote for. Such a liar. This man lie with no remorse. The same way and Okopiemo Ewan of East. Let's go to that topic. Okopiemo of East region. Now some of the two journey. I just like the way he lies. And his lies irritates me. His lies irritates me. Because he lied with no remorse. I have a database. I have a database. How can you look into our face and tell us, let me see how he put it. Maybe submit me, I can bro for no. Maybe submit me, I can bro for no. If not, I'll go with my flow. Or say, if you look at the project we have done in the Northeast region. And I was looking at the database yesterday. Bewemia. And I was looking into our database yesterday. We have completed 375 projects. 378 projects, Bewemia. 378 projects, even 378 projects in Northeast region. Bewemia. Medanyamia so mame, o mame wo wuko. Anya sanka wo nsema wo ka no ebe ma mame what a shock na mame say wu. Minim sa sama do na mame wo no obese wu biem. Or say if I look into the database and we have done in the Northeast region, I was looking into the database yesterday. We have completed 378. Even I wrote 370, right? 378 projects in Northeast region. And I'm on Concord Commission here. Renaming for recommission, mon commission ye, and my gun and yanti, we ain't fools, we ain't born yesterday. Now, I'll say all completed, I'll say 378 projects is all completed in Northeast region. All completed in last 7 years. And there are 138 projects that are ongoing, which we will do them. That is, they have a 138 project that is ongoing, and they are going to do it. And this included 93 classroom blocks, and we have built. Hey, what building? 93 classroom blocks. Baumia, medanyamia so ma miewu. Medana se. Medana no ma se, so ma fa ma me ko. How can you look into our face and like that? Who wait me see any PP? 378. It amazed me. It amazed me why this man can look into our face and go like, when I look into the database yesterday, we have completed 378 projects in Northeast region, and we have 138 ongoing projects, including that project we have 93 classrooms. But that's a fucking lie. That is a fucking lie, and that is full bunch of lies. You see why you are one of the most disrespected vice presidents? Because you lie too much. You have lied and lied and lied, and now you have no remorse. This is 2 days before you went to Brunhafu first. This is 2 days Oko Brunhafu nursing training school a campaigner. A lady stood up and told you, say she has not received her allowance, and none of them. Or when besides say, has anybody received allowance? And I mean, when I receive it, no hands was up, everybody hands was down. That tells you, say, everything that you said was lie. And the next 2 days, you went to Northeast region to say this rubbish, to tell them, say, you have built, you have completed. Now, your friend say, a NPP party, I can for party, I'm show you mo fe. Show you mo fe. And NPP pa are completing 378 projects pa. Hey, me say and come back commission. Me see and come back commission and come back rename asa rename and yeah one project too. We are talking about a vice president who is bragging that he looked into the database. What database did you look? Because I also look into database, and the database tells me that there's none ongoing projects in Northeast region, and there has never been completed projects in Northeast region, and there is no project going on in Northeast region. There is no 93 classroom block going on in Northeast region. You guys cut a sword there.
Therefore, we are headed towards 2024 election, and your best say. Omaino monkoswa mompaye omai Ghana na omaino asumdwe enkoswa enye omai ne dia because edura batu bia na se ebedura batu bia ya na emunsem no edoso ye bonya nkopon pa say this 2020 ne so no this year no ebi ensa ensibiem.
And there's no foundation, there is nothing. That is what the database also tells me. So what database do you look into, Mr. Vice President? Oh, and your woko. Can you imagine? You always look into database. Now, from today, I want you to tell me which database are you looking to? Because first the country, we also have access to database in Ghana. We look into everything. That's why President took kwanya yenim. Ekufodo ewo hwa yenim. Bewomia utu kwanya yenim. Say member of parliament etu kwan kwa brocha yenim, because we also have access to the database. Because he faced the country conveners. So we also have access. And don't forget, so we have a grand marshals like Shakuru, like Nana Shady, like fellow Ghanaians, like Ghanaian Citizen TV, Kim Fantastic, and all that. We have a whole bunch. We have Yefensa Dankwado. We have everybody. Ghanaian Citizen TV, and your friend is saying, Face Ghana now, all these conveners, you have all these conveners in Ghana. Everything you say, no, they go there to prove it. So, Mr. Vice President, what are you talking about? We Ghanaians, we had it up to here. Your lies is too much. Your lies is too much. It's only a fool that will believe you. That will believe you. And yes, sir, we still have some people they believe in NPP. Can't you guys see? So this guy has nothing good to offer. Can't you see? So this guy is full bunch of lies. Can't you see? My people, my dear sisters and brothers, how many lies do you need before you change your mind to be a citizen, but not a partisan? How many lies do you need? Do I have to go on and 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 on? But when me almost see bomba la tre, toilet me to be so many times. Omu commission. Ensure are you too. Omu to ensure crow omu commission me the musical to ensure so many times. I don't even commission it. How much does it cost to build a water? South village water, no? How much? It doesn't cost much. It only costs about $2,500. You can get your city a water. That project, no, moya amuko commission. Bomba la 3, uko commission. Nankai, we are talking about 378 projects. Completed projects. Musisi atako ame 378 ana. And I said, a dear project na ye. Utimi jina stand there with no remorse. What get me is that he lied too much and he doesn't have any remorse. I can't. How do you live, Mr. President? It amazed me. And or statistics will try and throw now. One said, "Yeah, if you phrase it, no, if you phrase it, it's not enough for." Imagine as an emotion kind. How can you stand there, looking into our faces, and tell us in Northeast you have built 378 projects, completed project too, and you have 138 ongoing projects in Northeast? Belmia, there be. You could have done better. You could have done better. This is no. This is no-go zone. Enough of your lies. We are sick and tired of it. We don't want to hear. We don't want to hear. And I don't blame him. I blame people. Working hour, Monday to Friday. What's a production? What they are now? I'm a vice president. We bet now. If you won't throw, can't database can question somebody throw, and you are crapping. What is wrong with you people? Don't you have anywhere to go? Don't you have any job to go? Don't you have a life? Must you always go to where the vice president and I say van a bus don't want to send money from baby? Yeah, don't matter bets now because it amazed me. Say he will go to Bonhafu. Look at how many people are. When he went to Bonhafu, look how many people. The podium was the place was filled. People were standing out, but they couldn't even get a chair to sit. Abra wasn't from Kodo Wefu. Ebra was saying, no, what's there? I'm a brand you can't throw. And you are listening to the lies. And you continue to listen to him. And you continue to lie and lie and lie. A day. How many lies do you need before you realize that this man is a liar? Have you looked into the database? Do your research. Go to Northeast region. Google about project that NPP has done, completed, and all that. There's nothing. There's no ongoing project. There's no ongoing 138 projects. Yeah. And there is no 378 completed projects. Yeah. And he has not even built 93 classrooms. Kame bomb in sama mamu. And kame frema me bomb in sama mamu. Somewhere to my all this project in Northeast region. I didn't see why do we like it. Say any pay try and throw. Uka no Crći Be say we bia. Also bonsam no. Name wo dada and say, oh, meboa, may biamo, may say, and no na bibini pe. No, it's about time. Let's all wise up. Okay? You, there be no there be. Ekobasa will be in a better place. When you involve with Nigerians, now the idea, if you need help from your friend Nigerian near, if you ask him for something no near, also, oh, I don't have it. I'm sorry, friend. If I have it, I'll give it to you. And now, oh, let me ask somebody and see if the person can help you. That is how Nigerians are. That is how Cameroons are. That is how Kenyans. I'm saying this because I have friends like that. But Ghana ni, oh, mami she, baby, missy, mebwao, and I know they are to her. Oh, we crowd bekai, I send ya baby bomo, and your son come ready. Oh, already. We need to change our mindset, Wati. We need to change our mindset. We need to stop tolerating lies from the so-called politicians. They have nothing good to offer. The lies is too much. And it's like the way they lie their way to become a president, no. He doesn't know. But how can he know, say, 2015-16 now their mind has changed. They have different mindset. How can he know? He will know when you and I stop going to such a places like that. He will know when somebody who stood up against him and say, hey, it's a lie. Senia ababawa or bron for region. That is how he will know, say, we influence we can impeach you. We have a right to impeach the vice president, the president, every single member of parliament or whoever it is, regardless. Prince Adamenka said, bravo, no, there's no project going on. There's nothing. He hasn't built nothing. But Obijinaho, Nasa will come through. Now you guys tolerating it, accepting it, making it seem say, I say normal. It is not normal. We are sick and tired of it. It's about time when you guys go to such events, Nasa Obijinaho na will come through. Please walk out. Get up and walk out. Walking out of him doesn't mean say you are disrespecting him. Walking out of him actually say you don't, the lies is too much. You cannot take the lies. Ekobasa enka. Ghana will be a better place. And I know Muslims, they were like, boo. His own fellow Muslim, they boo him. And that is my expectation of average Ghanaian. And not just with disrespect. That means that you know you're right and you are sick and tired of it. Do you understand? I'm just this guy, This guy. What to say also phobia or chiname in the program. Tomorrow, but more than they join in my life. Because also phobia a din some phone. A whole was awful episode day. A whole church pastor, like a head of a church, a person ordained the church pastor, a court, all because or Japadi. And somehow Betty a video nimuno. Tomorrow you are going to cry. Say Obema pa osu because you see a Japadi feeling with no remorse. Hey, politicians ibuye.
Edamasi someone dey brought the Likee TV comment section here model notification bar no click to share the latest content be also on sa be can be Edamasi.